ICT is everywhere. From prop firm traders to YouTube breakdowns, everyone's chasing smart money concepts. But the question is, does it actually work? Today I'm going to give you the raw truth about ICT. We'll break down what it teaches, what people misunderstand, and why it's not working for most traders out there. So first, let me start by asking you a simple question. Do you know anyone who's been studying ICT for years? Is constantly talking about smart money concepts, but still can't make consistent profits? The answer is yes. In fact, I see it all the time. It's people stuck in an endless loop of learning, consuming ICT content, buying new courses, but never truly mastering the concepts. And here's where the problem begins. We live in a world of instant gratification. We want everything now. But trading is like investing. It takes time to see returns. When you buy a stock, you don't expect to double your money in a week. Even crypto, while volatile, still takes time to build a position. So why do we have this insane expectation that we can learn complex trading concepts today and be profitable tomorrow? It's simply unrealistic. And with ICT, it's no different. But the problem goes beyond just expectations. It's the lack of proper guidance. When I started trading, I devoured every book, watched every video. I was a sponge. But I quickly realized that some information was outdated, some wasn't even true, and much of it didn't apply to my style. It was overwhelming. This is why many traders get lost in the ICT rabbit hole. They consume tons of content, see so many concepts, but never really develop a clean trading system. And here's the real problem with that. No, one, it leads to analysis paralysis. Think about it. When you're constantly bombarded with new concepts and told that this is the next big thing, what happens? You hesitate, you hold back, you start questioning yourself in your trades. For example, maybe you're thinking about entering a trade, but then you remember something you heard in an ICT video. Maybe it was about order blocks, liquidity, fair value gaps, time of day, or market structure. You start analyzing for these concepts, and before you know it, the trade is gone. By the time you enter, the momentum is lost. This constant analysis kills your reaction time. In trading, reacting fast is crucial. No, too, they spread themselves too thin. Have you ever looked at someone's charts and seen so many lines, arrows, and labels that it just becomes a mess? Well, that's what many traders do. They load up 15 concepts on one chart. They mark order blocks, liquidity grabs, fair value gaps, highs, lows, structure levels, and more. This chart clutter overwhelms them and makes it hard to find good trading opportunities. Instead of simplifying their trading, they make it overly complicated. The irony here is that ICT was designed to simplify trading. Michael Huddleston wanted to teach a systematic approach to trading. He wanted to help traders see the bigger picture. But when people go overboard with applying concepts, they lose sight of the bigger picture. They forget the reason behind each concept, and they end up making a mess of their trading. Number 3, they blame ICT. Listen to this. Have you ever had someone say, "Oh, ICT didn't work," or "this concept doesn't work anymore"? Here's the thing. ICT hasn't failed. The trader has failed to understand or execute it properly. ICT provides a framework. It gives you a lens to look through. But the final decision to enter or not to enter must come from you. You have to consider your own risk tolerance, your trading goals, and your overall strategy. Many traders, though, especially beginners, they don't do this. They blindly follow ICT concepts without fully understanding them, and then they blame ICT when they lose. But the problem isn't ICT, it's their approach to it. So here's the harsh truth. ICT doesn't work unless you have 4 things: simplicity, patience, a defined edge, and execution discipline. Without these, you're just another person lost in the crowd, chasing concepts and struggling to make profits. Let me explain each of these points further. First, simplicity. Keep it simple. Don't try to apply every single concept on every single trade. Pick 1 or 2 concepts that resonate with you and focus on those. For example, if you like the idea of market structure and liquidity, stick to those. Don't add order blocks, fair value gaps, and other concepts just because you think they'll make you a better trader. You'll only confuse yourself. Next, patience. Be patient. Do we unrush into trades because you saw an ICT video saying that this is where smart money institutions are entering? You have to wait for the right setup. Just because a concept worked in the past doesn't mean it will work in the future. If you're waiting for a specific concept to play out, it may take time. So be patient and wait for the right opportunity. Then a defined edge. Have a clear edge in your trading. What is your advantage? What makes you different from other traders? Maybe you have a unique combination of concepts that work together to give you an edge. Or maybe you have a strong understanding of a specific concept like market structure. Whatever it is, define it and stick to it. Don't chase new concepts or try to be like other traders. Your edge is what makes you successful. Finally, execution discipline. Be disciplined in your execution. Follow your rules. Don't deviate from your plan because you saw a YouTube video suggesting otherwise. Stick to your rules and be disciplined in your trading. Now here's the ultimate truth. Any method can work if you master it. You don't have to be an ICT expert to be a successful trader. You don't have to spend thousands of dollars on courses to learn how to trade. If you can master a simple strategy and execute it properly, you can be a successful trader. As I said earlier, ICT isn't magic. It's just one way to read the market with logic and intent. It offers valuable insights and tools like order flow, market structure, and liquidity. But it's up to you to put it all together and create a system that works for you. Don't fall into the trap of overcomplicating things or chasing new concepts. Focus on mastering the basics and executing your trades with precision. There's no need to label yourself as dumb money or feel inferior. You don't have to be a genius or have a lot of money to succeed in trading. All you need is a willingness to learn, a desire to improve, and the discipline to execute. Now let me leave you with a final thought. Trading is a journey, not a destination. There's always something new to learn, a new concept to explore. But don't get lost in the rabbit hole. Stay grounded, stay focused, and keep improving. If this video provided some clarity in the sea of ICT information out there, drop a comment below saying Truth Seeker and hit that subscribe button. Till next time, happy trading.